Every diehard fan swears that their sport has the best postseason. NFL fans think every game is life or death, and NBA fans will seriously look in your eyes and ask you, do you remember Game 4 of the 2009 Eastern Conference semifinals with 4:32 left in the third quarter, approximately 7:32 p.m. local time, when LeBron shaved his pubes and the refs got mad and called him for a tech? Today, I am settling the debate by ranking the playoffs from all the major ball sports, MLB, NBA, and NFL, and also their major college counterparts, which would be the college football playoff and March Madness. If you're mad I'm forgetting hockey, I don't watch hockey, and if you're also mad I'm forgetting the College Baseball World Series, well, I already made a full video explaining that. No analytics, no advanced statistics, just my opinion, and I know you have one too, so make sure to go leave your top 5 in the comments before we start. I want to see how similar or different we think, and if you love great sports content, don't forget to subscribe. Coming in dead last, number 5, it's college football with the college football playoffs. Now, no, don't call me a fraud. I know this channel is mainly based on CFB, but don't lie, this is a broken format. There's a reason why it's always changing. The BCS was whack. It didn't give enough teams a chance. The 14 college football playoff was boring. Teams got snubbed like 2014 Baylor and more, and there were way too many blowout championships during that era. The 12-team playoff was a step in the right direction. I was pleased, but the way the seeding system was in 2025, the best teams didn't get rewarded, meaning we didn't get the best matchups on the biggest stage. Come on, I get it. It's much too short of a sample size to fully judge the 12-team college football playoff, and they're making changes, but right now we cannot take this seriously. From a pure fan's perspective, of course I'm locked in all December to January long. I loved having more games this year. I loved home environments in first round, but objectively, the CFP is not it. One more thing, in what other sport do you see a month layover from the last week of the regular season to the postseason? You just don't. I mean, come on, they gotta fix something. Number 4, it's the NBA, and chill out. Don't go click off the video. Don't throw your phone. NBA fans, hear me out. April through June is such a beautiful time of year, and I am watching every single game. Now, the NBA postseason has some of the highest highs. Blocked by James, the 2019 Kawhi buzzer beater, Damian Lillard over Paul George. By the way, I was at that game, but it also has some low lows. Throughout the course of the playoffs, from the first round to the conference semis, to even the conference finals, there are so many filler games just because they play a 7-game series every single time. It's hard to get a competitive matchup for an entire series straight. That's the nature of hoops. And even in a toe-to-toe series, game 3, someone will win by 15. And then vice versa in the other game. Those crazy finishes will happen once or twice a series, which is awesome. But the next sport on this list is a little different. Last point. The NBA playoffs is way too long. Now, long's great if we're talking about some things, but it makes it less special. April to June, 3-month playoff. 3 months. All the other playoffs, they get done in a month. It's really intense. Let's go. The NBA, I feel like it drags on, and that's coming from a big fan. Number 3, the MLB. It slightly edges out the NBA, and I'm going to tell you why. Again, it has the 7-game series, which takes away from the do-or-die intense experience. But if you've ever watched an MLB postseason game, you know. Every single pitch is intense. There's less of a chance in baseball for an insane game 1, a game 2 dud, a game 3 dud, and then another insane game 4. This is where I think it totally separates itself from the NBA, the ascending order of the series. So in baseball, the first round, the wild card round, is only 3 games. Then the division series is 5, and then it goes 7, and it stays at 7 from there. That just takes out all that filler time, and that's why you can go in baseball compared to the NBA. It keeps the intensity high through every round. You're not getting those first round blowouts. You have to be on your game, and also it gets to the point. The one knock against the MLB, it lacks those popular iconic moments like an NBA Game 7 or an NBA buzzer beater, but come on, a walk-off homer is pretty cool too. David Freese back in 2011, I believe. Awesome. If you get a Rangers Diamondbacks World Series, no one is going to watch, but last season in 2024 with the Yankees and Dodgers, it actually beat out viewership for the NBA Finals. So this one is really neck and neck. I gotta give baseball the edge. Controversial? Maybe. Number 2, it's the NFL. And I'll admit, I'm not as big as an NFL guy as I am with all these other sports I mentioned, but I would be lying to you if I said the NFL playoffs was not sick. It has the same one-game intensity as college football like we talked about before, but it has a system that really works. It rewards the top seeds, which I love, and there is no, oh, I missed game 3, oh, I missed game 4. You gotta be there every single week. It's quick, it's crazy, it's smooth, and my favorite part about the NFL playoffs is the home field advantage. When a team has to go up north and face a Buffalo and a Green Bay, they're in some cold weather, it's frigid. That's football, and you don't get that same home court advantage for an NBA or an MLB. And in college football, it's all neutral environments. What are we even doing? And I haven't even mentioned the cultural impact of the Super Bowl. That's the low-hanging fruit. You could just say that first off, and of course, it's going to be high on everyone's list. 127.7 million viewers last year. You have the halftime show. Everyone is locked in. It has such a big cultural impact. But the NFL doesn't have everything, and that's why it's number 2. The greatest postseason or playoffs of them all. March Madness, the few weeks where everyone is tuned in. Your grandma, your best friends, your ex-girlfriend, your non-existent father figure who hasn't been in your life for 7.5 years. We're all about it. March Madness has the cultural impact, mainly led by the bracket challenge, the intensity, because basketball game results are all over the place, which is the reason why the NBA does 7 games, but they do 1. It's do or die. The best team doesn't always win, or at least less than other postseasons, meaning chaos. That's why we get chaos Cinderellas unlike any other. There's no safety net. There's no game 2. There's no going back to the drawing board. If you shoot 3 for 19 from three-pointer on an off day, you're a little cold, you are done. There is something for everyone. The blue bloods like Duke and Kentucky, the smaller schools in a big conference, and the Cinderellas, what is there not to love? The first and second rounds are just crazy. 16 games a day. We've all done this. We've had our laptop, we've had our TV, our monitor, watching them all at once. We've all watched in class with the boys, pulled our phones out, pulled our laptops. Where do you get that in any other sport? NFL fans, let me hear it. NBA fans, let me hear it. No, you don't. March Madness doesn't wait till the conference finals or the finals to give you ridiculous moments. It happens straight up in the first round. Sometimes the most iconic moments are at the beginning. Amazing format, amazing community aspect that the NFL is lacking, amazing intensity. It really has everything. All right, that's the end of the video. I'm really trying to branch out for content in the college basketball and college football off seasons, doing opinion videos. My last video right here was probably the best I've ever made. It kind of flopped, 1.2K views. I did an interview with a D1 7th-year senior. Make sure to go check that out. And if you like this style of video, more opinion-based, more free-flowing, you want to hear what I have to say, let me know and I could do more. We're going to get after it this off season. Road to 100 million. Nah, I was just playing. Ha ha ha. Road to 100K though, actually.